First things first, shout out to King and Queen Lion. If y'all watching this video, cool. Love y'all. Y'all content. Y'all really funny. I hope to meet y'all one day. If you watching this video, I'm pretty sure you're happy about somebody actually saying this shit and being honest. Alright, so we're gonna skip my intro, but what's up, YouTube? So, obviously by the title, thumbnail, y'all know we finna be doing some Batman slandering. Before we get into this, let's go over the terms and...
You just don't read comics. You don't know nothing.
I've been reading comics since I was a kid. Alright, next.
You just don't like Batman.
I do like Batman. Batman was one of my first 10 characters that I actually knew about. And I'm a DC person, so how you gonna tell me that?
Batman needs prep time.
Yes, he needs prep time. And with prep time, he can beat anybody. But we're not talking about prep time here. Okay, you're just one-sided at this point. Alright? Just because... Let's just get into it. And anything else you got in the comments and you want to put in the comments, your mama, your grandmama, and your baby sea turtle. Alright? Let's just get into it. So, mainly what I'm about to do is I'm not gonna slander Batman and say he's a horrible character. I'm basically talking to the Batman fans that feel like he can do anything, because I'm gonna post sometime in the future a video talking about Batman. And if he loses, somebody's gonna be all like, yo, you know, Batman with prep time, he could do anything. And Batman with prep time. Look, alright, I had to deal with that when I made John Wick versus Batman. Just because Batman can do everything with prep time doesn't mean he can do it without prep time. All right, Batman with no prep time is gonna get bodied. Like, everybody who beats Batman is because he had no prep time, or he was not aware, or he was not prepared for the situation that came into hand. Why do you think Bane broke his back? Depending on certain situations, if he was just fight anybody in the middle of the street, if he didn't know about Superman and just fought Superman, Superman would kill him. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Superman would literally kill him. Now, Superman don't kill, but if he wanted to, he really could. Everybody want to say that Batman can win, Batman can do this, Batman can do that. Look, Batman can do certain things, but Batman can't do everything. He needs prep time. That's his whole point of his character, prep time. Now, I'm not hating on Batman. I literally got a Batman shirt. I dressed up as Batman one year for Halloween, and I'm pretty sure I had a Batman themed birthday party as a kid. And plus, I have Batman comic books somewhere. I just can't remember. I gotta unpack. Batman is a character that is based off of preparation. If he's not prepared, he's not going to win. But when it comes to it, he has contingency plans for when the Justice League people in the DC universe goes rogue. And if you're a human, or if you're a part of the Justice League, he has a plan for you. He has a plan for everybody, including himself. I'm just saying this right now. Some of y'all are like, well, Batman can beat anybody with or without prep time. Bane literally broke his back after he broke into the Batcave, and he was not prepared for that. If he was not prepared for that, I'm pretty sure, like, literally, if John Wick shows up in the DC universe and Batman does not know anything about John Wick, he's getting bodied. Koji,
Lord have mercy.
from JJK, if that dude just shows up, Batman's getting murked. Actually, anybody from almost any universe, Batman is getting murked. If they have superpowers or not, or they just skilled enough. Red Hood almost bodied Batman. And when I say that, I said almost, it's because truthfully, Red Hood was not trying to kill Batman. He was trying to prove a point. Arkham Knight, which is technically Red Hood, which is technically Jason Todd, he knew the weaknesses of Batman's armor just by looking at it. And he didn't even know about the new armor at the moment in time Batman had it. He should say, oh, cool, you have a cool armor. But one little weak spot and found the weakness, shot on, Batman's injured. All I'm saying is that when it comes to Batman, there are many instances on when Batman, you know, is prepared, he can beat anybody. But when Batman is not prepared, Batman is getting bodied. And here's the thing, even if Batman is prepared, he can still get bodied. If he really decided one day he is just like, I mean, there's obviously, you know, the whole Dark Knight Metal event, and you know, it said that, hey, this is the case when it comes to Batman if he ever went evil. Okay, cool. But when we look at it from outside the DC universe, I'm not saying this is the case, but there are some characters in Marvel that can definitely beat Batman, that's on the same, if not probably a step above Batman's level when it comes to, like, you know, rankings or whatever people want to put it as. Like Captain America, he's definitely not doing that. Spider-Man, he has superpowers, and truthfully, Batman's never faced anybody like Spider-Man. Spider-Man could beat him. It's a good possibility. Iron Man could do it. The Hulk definitely, even though technically in the comics it was Batman beat the Hulk. But if we're really thinking about it for like 2 seconds, if Bane can beat him, Hulk can definitely do it. Any superpower being from to a degree, and almost any superpower being from Marvel could beat Batman. It depends. When we get into anime, that's not even a freaking fair fight. Basically the same thing over and over, with or without prep time, depending on the character, Batman is going to lose. And the reason why people keep thinking, oh, Batman can beat everybody, is because that's the way the story is written. It's Batman, it's the Justice League, it's whatever that involves Batman. If Batman's in the story, Batman and the rest of them are going to win. Why? Because it's comic books. They want to have the hero to always win. Now, I know some of y'all are like, oh, you're just a Batman hater. You you don't know nothing. I'm like, bro, like, I'm being so for real right now. Like, shut the fuck up. When it comes to it, nothing against Batman, but like, Batman is just not him. There are many instances where he is, but in reality, he is not him. Batman is probably one of my top, I would argue he's probably one of, if not the, actually, he's probably one of the smartest minds in all of DC. He's probably top 20 in all of comics. And if we bring all of fiction, it's going to be so much fucking chaos. Batman is a character that is based on, if he's prepared, he's going to win. If he's not prepared, he's going to lose. I mean, just think about it. He wasn't prepared for Failsafe to come through, and Failsafe basically was literally smoking his... He didn't smoke his pack, but basically he was basically giving Batman... He was doing it to him raw. That's the best way I can explain it. There was, like, I mean, literally, he bent over Batman and basically said, you gonna take this. All I'm saying is that Batman is a character that is based off of prep time, or preparedness. If he's not prepared, then he's not going to win. That's why in almost all my death battles, I'm stating, if Batman has prep time, he could win. Unless he's facing a certain character that, you know, knows... has the same level of preparation time as him, that can do the same thing. But either way, that's all this video is. If y'all gonna hate me in the comments, probably would just delete the comment. I'm gonna be for real with you, but I'm gonna read your comment anyway. Just don't get surprised if that sucker get deleted.